Oh, this is good. Yeah. Hi, it's the Constant Angler. We're on a new mark, or a part of a mark that's new to me, and we're going to give it a whirl and try and pull out this big winter lunker of a wrasse on lures. We were quite successful on the last trip. You should have seen that by now. We had lots of 2.5, 3 pound, just over wrasse from close to here and the other side of the bay. It's a good session that was, but I still haven't contacted that really big bruiser. I'm after a 4 or 5 pound wrasse. Do they still exist around here? I'm sure they do, but they're harder to find these days. So join me as I throw various lures. I'm going to start off with one of the Z-Man shrimps, but then I'm going to switch across to some coral baits just to see if I can't pick something bigger up. See if there's any in here. Come on, wrasse. I'm just having a chuck around this shallow bay here. Might be a little bit more sand so I can get down to the bottom. Wrasse will come right in on little beaches like this. Oh, I missed one. Just had one pull. Well, he's not very far out. Yeah, just smashed at it. Normally you get a stun and then they come back and really take it. But, yeah. See if he'll have another go. If he didn't feel the hook, I might be in. Come on, wrasse. It's because we're just getting that lead down to the bottom more consistently here. There obviously are boulders if you look in front here. Bits of rock and weed around. Doubt we'll get that one again because he probably felt the hook, I think. Would have felt something was wrong. Try putting a different bait through. Oh, yeah, got one. Yeah, not a huge one. You want a photo of me fighting it or the fish itself? It's not huge. It's only a little one, but he did. I mean, for the size of the fish, it's they fight so hard. I mean, it's probably half a pound. But yeah.
I always fish in the boat. I always fish with braid. I actually fish from the shore with braid.
Yeah. There we go. Little beauty.
Yeah, I need to get slightly closer.
Yeah, sure. So we're off the mark. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, got another one. Another little one, but I'm having fun. Yeah, it's different colour, this one. A little bit bigger. There we go. Another on this hog craw or whatever it was called. Yeah, just make sure we're... So we're picking up smaller fish, but there'll be bigger fish around as well. And we're feeding in this little bait. Okay, so last cast here, so moving on. I'll go straight out that way again. I found another little pocket of fish there. This is what it's all about on new marks, just keep moving around, a few casts here or there to try and find some different areas. There's some huge rocks here. I might try just down there in a minute. There's a clear area there. There's a clear sort of gully there. Let's see, this rock goes quite a way out, so whether I can fish this bit in front of me, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be hit and hold if we get one now. Might get a bigger fish if we're lucky. I think I'm coming up over it now. Yeah, I am. Oh, I got it wrapped around the rod too. Yeah, that's all good. Just try it this way. A little run of a gully comes in at my feet here. Just a different angle on where we were fishing, then running it up a gully that I couldn't access from over there. Come on, you ass. Should have bought my Polaroids, I'd see this a lot easier. Always forget them. Must put them in my bag. We'll scale our size of our hook in a minute. Fish deeper water for larger fish. Oh, got one. He came off that one. Didn't even know he was on the end. Yeah, the next one could be a stonker. Now we're away. So let's just try similar line. I'm not sure. Oh, that was a pull then, I think. I'm getting a lot of bites where I'm getting a tap or so, and then the line's just tightening up. If you see the line tightening up, don't wait for the rod tip to pull over, just start hit into them straight away. You'll miss the odd one, but you'll also not lose fish. They're going to bury themselves right in the deck. Getting a bit chewed up now, this bait. Those little fish, razor sharp teeth, like a baby's teeth. If you think about it, they're just sharper than ours. Ours are blunted by time. The smaller fish, they nip at baits and bite them off. You see it's sort of ground. You're fishing over this down onto sand. Sometimes it's just getting the luck that you come across a bit of clearer ground and it's near where a wrasse wants to be. You can see how savage it is, all these sharp edges for barnacles. Alright, hopefully we're not getting any sound problems and we're actually filming now. Chuck it right across that way. We've gone back to a hog crawl bait. I'm just dancing that around. Love to get out on those rocks. They're just about possible on the biggest tides, I think. I'm thinking, oh yeah, go on. This feels bigger actually. Yeah, this is a decent fish. It's not small like what we have had. There you go, very shallow water. It's not big, but actually it's not very big at all. I thought it was bigger than that. This is the beauty of wrasse fishing. They always make you think they are bigger than they are. For a second there I thought he was a real good one. He's about a pound, this one. So they're getting bigger, aren't they? Let's make sure we film it nicely. But they're loving these little Berkeley hog crawl baits. And I've just nibbled down a different colour. That one is like a Texan colour. I call it. It's a very dark back with red and green silver glitter in it. Got these paddles on it. Actually I didn't even, the little things on the front of it do more. A nice little sort of greenish one, that one. There we go, enjoying this sport. He's gone right under a ledge. So I hadn't even separated the tentacles on that one. But we'll go out there again. It's slightly bigger. It's the biggest one we've had. Nothing to shout about, but nice all the same. Good fight. All the time we might contact the good one. These little ones are just hammering it and having it first tap, pretty much. Hitting and running with it. With that slightly smaller EWG, it's getting in the Keikos. Or the mouths, to those who don't know what that is. I'm just hopping it and dragging it. Sometimes tapping it to get a bit of noise. Attract the attention of a fish. It's pinging off of rocks and stuff. Giving it an erratic motion at times. Let's cast there this time. I had a 14-gram cylinder weight. I'm going to order some of them. I can fish the free rig at range. I am loving the versatility of this rig. It's a bit shallow water for it to really working. So you've not got much full time in the weight to separate the lure from it. But as I say, you can fish it just like a Texas rig. Big fish over shallow ground, that'll be fun. Because he's going to run as well, hopefully. Because he buries his head somewhere, you've had it. Just the one fish. I have a new bait though, I like those baits. Sure, the action is a lot to do with it, but I bet you that scent's working for me. Oh, there's bite. Not a big fish again, I don't think. Go on, is he having it? Definite bite. Cagey. Yeah, and again. And again. Yeah, got him. Not a big fish, I can tell by the bite I had. Look at the bend it's giving me here. Oh, he's a little bit bigger. Might have a few more casts. This was similar size to the last one, maybe a tad bigger. I can just about get away without netting it. Oh, look at it down there, yeah, a little bit bigger again. Or similar. Right, remember. But it's, oh geez, he's wriggling like hell, this one. Should have got the net. Oh, he wolfed that back. And oh, there you go, look at that teeth on him. There's the bait, all tangled up. But yeah, only about a pound. Nice little fish again though. I'll hang on a bit longer. Still convinced there might be a bigger one out there. I've been to marks this shallow and seen huge wrasse cruising about, feeding on shrimp and stuff. Let's get the similar area. They all seem to be just around that rock. This end of it's over. Only I could cast to that one. Need thinner braid, heavier weight. With the thinner braid, you're then risking snapping. I'm going to move soon. Oh, it's 5 or 6 fish we've had, isn't it? Good bit of sport. Waiting for that real hard thump though. It's a nice little slimish bait that. I think they're getting it in the mouth easy, so a big wrasse would just have it. Nothing, one more chop. There we go, right towards the end of it. They're obviously in here hunting though, aren't they? Very often they have little nests, you get a few fish that size, then one big one, so I might have another cast in the same area where we've picked those two up. There we go. Let's go there. I just love fishing new marks, just exploring them. I have baits I know work. Every so often I throw in a new bait, like, oh, this bite, like this. Yeah, got him. Oh, this feels better. I'm sure he's not, he's running again now, but maybe a little better. It's not huge, I don't think, but there's more mass to it. Out in that same area, he's a bit bigger. Not massive, but he is bigger. He's the biggest we've had, I think. Well, there we go, yeah, the biggest we've had so far. And I suspect if we stayed here, bigger fish would come in here. So, there's about 1.5 pounds, not a massive fish, beautiful eyes on them, haven't they? You can see here, typical colours matches this here. Let's put him back in. Away he swims, going right out there. Let's have another chuck out there. They're soft baits, but I think that's why, if you look at them in the water, they don't particularly look like anything. You can see the separation you get even in this shallow water. You get a lot of separation on that free rig, if you can see this, and you're dancing it. I mean, it's dancing upside down, to be honest, half a time. But if I lift it right up, drop it down, I'm getting a good 12 inches separation there. And you get separation with the Texas rig, but you're not getting as much as that. I mean, the bait doesn't actually look brilliant in the water when I was looking at it, but it's all those tentacles flapping around, and you just doing what we're doing, tap, tap, tapping, is making it look like something. And then you're getting that separation. I believe this is why hooking a lot of these fish a little bit deeper, they're really wolfing it back, especially these larger ones, using this free rig, because they're getting it further in the mouth, because when they're hitting it, there's more separation than on a Texas rig. And they're obviously keen to have it as well, there's obviously that. Beautiful bit of sun here. I don't know how many fish I've had now, but quite a few, nothing of any size yet, but I think we're getting to the point where we've exhausted these fish here. Just try to the left a bit, I can see some cleaner ground around there a bit, interspersed with weed. Oh, there's one, that felt bigger pull. Yeah, I didn't have yeah, this is a good fish. Oh, let's get him up. Look at that, let's get him in. You can't be massive, he's running so much, but in this shallow water, you can't give them any quarter. Look at him run. Look at it go. Yeah, it's a nice fish, this one. It's not huge. There's bigger fish. They're coming in here. You see the colours on this one. Look, I'm swimming along the rock because I'm going to have to take him up around. He's trying to get in there. Big gob on him. It's a good couple of pounds. Need the net for this one. There, the bigger fish are coming into this bay, aren't they? There we go. He could be a good 2.5, I think. Possibly 3. Oh, we might stay a bit longer. No need to move if they're going to be right here. Yeah, he's a 3 pounder, I reckon. Let's put him there. He's pushing it. 2 3/4, 3 pound. That was a perch. I'll be saying it was 3. I don't weigh them, and yeah, look at the width on him. He's on the outside of these beautiful colours on it. He's on the fat of his lip there, of his top lip. Whoa! Nice. Let's carry on then. So yeah, now we're forced to that Berkeley power bait, power crawl. Very pleased with that. Let's get this fish back. He's been in a watch post, he's fine. We should, in this shallow water, there's not too much glare on it with the camera. Should get a lovely release shot with this one. Let him recover. He's wanting to go already, isn't he? Lock the net out a bit more. It's getting them to stop diving for the... There he goes. And he's right in under a ledge there. He's hiding and sulking. But what I will say, I won't tell you where this is. If you know, you know. The only thing I ask is, it's not just my mark, other people will fish it as well. And just look after those fish. Get yourself a big long net. Put them in a rock pool to unhook them. All those things. I mean, we fought a battle with that fish, and they deserve your respect. But yeah, chuff with that. I think they're just coming in to feed in here. They'll come in and hunt prawns and crabs, and that's what we're sort of presenting them with, isn't it? And this free rig's working lovely, even in this shallow water. Oh, got another one. There you go. Oh, this don't feel bad either.
There's a few. It's not as big as the last one. I think it's why he's swimming really fast. Nowhere near as big, but look, it's another wrasse in shallow water. Look at him go. Let's just flick him around here. You see, they just want to dive all the time. Now we're over weed and water. And we're just, there we go. Just unhooking them lovely with those barbless hooks. So, alright, let's compact some more then. Rinse, repeat for the minute, see if there's bigger. I reckon there's even bigger wrasse around somewhere. Just goes to show you don't need to fish deep water for these fish. And you have to cast around your marks, and don't be disconsolate if you don't get anything straight away, because I found 2 little pockets of fish, haven't I? Really. And I haven't walked miles. Let's go back out that way. Oh, yeah, got one. Oh, this is a good one. At least it felt like it initially. Oh, yeah. Don't think it's as big as... Oh, it's not bad. Not a good one anyway. Not as big as the other fish, I don't think. Oh, what sport in this shallow ground. Look, you can see him. There. Net. Not big, but it's exactly the same line again. Bigger though. The old contact. Oh, he's not bad. Let's get him out of the water and decide how big he is. Not as big as the last one. No, he's a couple of pounds though. Not a nice fish though. Good scrap. Yeah, he's really wolfed that day. Oh, I got my damn forceps again. Come here. I can see the head of the hook so I can turn it. Oh, he's a wriggly one. And let's get out of him. Yeah, there we go. And he's got my bait in his mouth. I want that back. You don't actually want to eat it, it's plastic bait. Not on tight. But let's see if that's recorded. Yeah, another nice wrasse. Right, good 2.25. Beautiful, stunning animal again. Let's get him back. That's why he's in the rock pool. Let's re-rig. Same line again. There's something there must be a depression or something that's sitting in, or just an area they favour. These baits are doing the business though. Not sure this is like from the current range. I might have to have a look and invest. They are soft, better than a lot of them, but I'm staying put. I think I'm going to explore this a lot more. Alright, another nice release shot. Any luck? Yeah, he's a good couple of pounds. 2.25, 2.5. They're solid. That one is. If I can lock this net out, let him recover a bit. Want him to kick. There, like that. Then you know they're ready to go. And you can turn the net inside out, and away he goes. Straight in under a ledge here. Oh, this bite. It's only little though. Yeah, he's on. Oh, it ain't bad actually. Not big, I can tell. But it's not a bad one. Look at him getting over that ledge. Just a little guy. Oh, there, we're picking them up in the shallow, and maybe they're going in shallow. They will go in on the flood looking for new ground. There he is. Not bad. Good solid £1.5 maybe. Stunning creature. He's just sat down there. Just slipped over the edge there. One for the disturbance, you'd have seen him swim away. Next time I won't throw him in. Not very high, you're alright for the height we're at. Oh, I can't get this bait set right again there. I'm still getting them. A whole load of them soaking up my feet. Beautiful conditions though this time of year. We've not had an easterly for a while. It's tap clear, gin clear as they say, albeit blue gin, and the water is still warm. This is why we're doing so well. This is why I'm not having to resort to just plain Senkos to rat it in place and just taunt a wrasse out. This is why these fish are still in this shallow ground, because the water's not too cold. I guess the more warmer winters we get, the more and bigger wrasse we're going to catch. Now, I'd like to think that. We're just rigging up a Z-Man EZ shrimp, just to put a different bait across, as maybe they've wised up to the crawls. Right, I had another nice fish, but the camera froze, so I haven't got the battle for it. But I mean, a beautiful battle from a beautiful fish. Look at this fish. He's £3. He's stunning, absolute stunning, and the most beautiful one we've had today. Yeah, that's a £3 fish. That's solid. Let's get him unhooked. Which way round is the hook? There. And I put a bigger bait on, put that EZ shrimp on, and threw it over ground that I hadn't had bites from before. And oh, it's a stunning fish. I'm gutted that GoPro was overheated. Sorry, while I grab him home for you to have a really good look. It's overheated and I haven't got the fight off that fish. He's £3. He's a solid fish. There or thereabouts. I don't always like putting weights on them. It looks smaller on the camera and people will call you out. So I try to underestimate the weight. He's a good fish. Look at the lips on him. The thickness of him, the weight of him. He's a solid fish. That some fish are longer and look bigger but weigh less. Others are solid like that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colours. Let's hold him up there. Get a nice picture there. Oh, so absolutely stunning wrasse. Beautiful, beautiful wrasse. Pushing 3 if not. What a fight. I knew it was a good one once I hit into it. And yeah, over the moon with that. That's a couple of fish that stamp. Let's do a nice release over here. And yeah, yet again the camera froze. It's been doing that every so often. It gets overheated, I think. Anyway, hopefully I've been having troubles with sound. It really annoys me. I work so hard to catch these fish and to make videos for you. You see him just skulking in the weed there. He's just sat there. You might just about be able to see his flag. I'm not going to poke him because I don't want to torment him. You can see the camouflage. See that butt is? That's his back there. Right, let's have a little summary of what's happened. Well, you know, fishing a mark I've not fished before. Not for wrasse anyway. And fishing area, I thought maybe there might be some. Very shallow ground. And sure enough, we were catching small fish straight away. And then we got a couple of good ones, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 good ones in the end.